All right, hey guys, I am going to read this book called Pete the Cat's World Tour. This is Mrs. Blankenship, and I do have an example of my art on Google Classroom, but I'll show you that here in a second too. I'm outside today because it's so beautiful, and I think that's a good place to make a video. All right, Pete the Cat's World Tour by James Dean. This first page is awesome. You can see Big Ben, you can see Statue of Liberty, you can see the Eiffel Tower, and some other cool places he's visiting, and his guitar, obviously. All right, I like this airplane. Pete and his bandmates are going on a world tour. They are ready to rock. You see all of his buddies in each of those windows?
Is Pete old enough to drive?
I hope. The first trip is Mexico. Pete is very hungry before the concert. What should I eat, he wonders. How about tacos, suggests Gus. Pete tries a taco filled with fish, salsa, and lettuce. Tangy, he says, and delicious. Gus eats one filled with nopals. I don't know how to say that. That's a kind of cactus.
He can eat cactuses? But he's a duck. It will break his beak.
That's crazy. Next, the band performs on a mountain in Peru. The view is awesome, says Pete, but it's chilly up here. Would you like a cup of Peruvian hot chocolate? Asks a fan. I would love some, says Pete. Everyone tries the hot chocolate, and it warms them up. Peru is awesome. I like all their little outfits in this picture.
Yeah, I like how all of the like llamas have the scarves and they're like twins.
I love it.
And all the music instruments.
When the band arrives in Iceland, everyone is tired. That was a long flight, says Pete. We need to relax. Let's take a dip in the Blue Lagoon, suggests Octopus. Can you imagine being in Iceland and getting to chill in that? Looks awesome. It is cold outside and hot in the lagoon. The water is very soothing. Ah, just what I needed, Pete says. Now the band will be ready to rock out tomorrow.
But wouldn't the like big pool thingy, wouldn't it be frozen?
Nope, they said it's cold outside but hot in the water. In France, Pete wants something fancy. Should I have a baguette or an eclair? Asked Pete. Try both, says the baker. Merci, says Pete. Merci in French means thank you. Oh, what building is this?
The Eiffel Tower.
The Eiffel Tower. Pete eats his French treats in front of the Eiffel Tower. It is a beautiful sight. The next show is in London. The band jumps on a red double-decker bus and explores the cool city. They see Big Ben. Look at the time. We've got to get to our next stop. Look at Big Ben. Isn't that awesome?
That's a cool cat because it's green.
You're driving, huh?
Mm-hmm.
We like Big Ben. We drew that in 2nd grade. You'll draw that when you're in 2nd grade, Lena.
Ooh.
Next, the band performs with a cool local singer on the Great Wall of China. Afterwards, they're starving. Look at the Great Wall of China and everybody chilling on it, performing.
Wow.
And then, I like the lanterns in this picture.
Oh, yeah.
They eat dumplings with chopsticks. Of course, that reminds me of Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah.
They eat dumplings. That's how they motivate the panda to practice. In India, the band performs in front of a palace. They jam for hours in the hot sun. I could use a refreshment, says Pete. He takes a sip of cold mango lassi. Yum.
How does the
Mango drink.
How
Looks
does
like
the
lemonade, doesn't it?
play the piano?
Well, he's got a bunch of legs, so.
You mean?
Are they arms or legs? Pete and his friends ride camels in Egypt. They rock out in front of the Great Pyramid. Do you think my drums will wake up the mummies? Asks Gus. Of course, we know that pyramids are kind of like a burial site. So inside them are where they buried people, the mummies in Egypt. All right, the band rocks out at Victoria Falls. It's a waterfall between Zambia and Zimbabwe. We are in 2 countries at the same time, says Squirrel. Groovy, says Pete.
Is the skull the little gray thingy?
Yep.
I thought it was a skunk.
Nope, skunks are black and white. The last stop on the tour is in Trinidad. Let's make this one count, says Pete. The band performs on the beach all day. The crowd goes wild. That was an amazing show, says Pete. I can't wait to come back with all
There's
those
the
kids.
bus driver.
Look at them, all the instruments playing on the beach. I like that. That sounds good to me. The world tour is over and it is time to go home. There's no place like home, Pete says, but the world is full of groovy things, and I can't wait to see them all. There they are, headed home.
So this one wasn't in this one, and now the whole plane.
All right, taking friends home, I guess. All right, so my favorite page, like I said, was this one because they're all in the same picture. I like those music notes too. They're grooving out in all these different places. So my drawing that I decided to do, they didn't even visit this place because in the book, but I really like the cool castles that are in Russia. So this is like a kind of like a church castle, and those things on top of the towers are called onion domes. So I drew my airplane flying over Russia with a really awesome place here with lots of detail. I'm not even finished with this yet, but I've got mountains in the background and then the airplane. But look, there's nobody on my airplane yet, so I got to draw myself and all my buddies in those windows. That'll be what I do next. All right, I can't wait to see your guys' art. Make sure you post it on there, all right? See ya! Enjoy the sunshine today.